are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Odubel Herrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Maikel Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now in the box, Russ Hoskins. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Down the third baseline. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one now.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. Andrews rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now at the plate, number 5. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch
fielder.
hitter, Dexter Fowler. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. In now, Aaron Altair. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Andrew Knapp hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Striding into the box, Dylan Cousins.
Designated hitter, Dylan Cousins.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pereira in the hole. And he's set down, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses inside 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fowler is there. 2 gone. The relay. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Elvis Andrus. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. In to score the runner from third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nomar Mazara.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now for Elvis, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Franco.
Hard on the ground towards short. Now he'll look to third but go to second. Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Now batting, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
And this one runs in on him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Adrian Beltre.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
First
again,
baseman.
Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that leading off the inning, number 5. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. In the air now, out to left. DeShields has a beat on it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, Andrus. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
16.
Pulled toward right center field. Altair on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
And here's the
3.
second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Gomez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Takes this the other way to right. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Into the box now. Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Andrew Knapp
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. DeShields will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dylan Cousins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Smoke toward third. Beltre's there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off
He
for
hit
the
a sac
Rangers.
fly earlier.
Designated hitter, Nomar
Now here's the pitch.
Mazara.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nomar Mazara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adrian Beltre swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Beltre, he's at second with his 18th double of the year. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to first. Hoskins fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that digging in to try it again. Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 7, Maikel.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line towards center field. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The first baseman number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's worked.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tucker Barnhart.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Altair is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he's safe. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get. Striding in once again, number 5. He's
Leading
1
off
for
for
2 in the
Philadelphia.
ball game.
Left fielder, number 5.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler
Center
now.
fielder.
A hit in 2
Dexter
tries so far.
Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair.
Now batting,
1 for 2 with a
right
double
fielder,
on the ledger so
Aaron
far.
Altair.
Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Hit hard to third.
Andrus.
Bronco fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara.
Designated hitter,
0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Mazara.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pitch on the way. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Beltre.
A little bouncer. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Knapp.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Gallo comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Dylan Cousins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cousins.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Gomez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Grounded to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
striding into the box,
baseman,
Joey Gallo. He'll look to
Gallo.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 7 runs, 13 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Maikel Franco.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in, Russ Hoskins 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's Griffin on 1-1. Hard hit at third. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. And he is in there. So last chance here, and stepping in, number 5. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Quinn going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Lays off 1-0. For Choo, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Stepping, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Roman Quinn.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And he's safe.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Altair stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Into the box now, Russ Hoskins. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Maikel Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cameron Rupp.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike break.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Altair is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Rognador now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he gets ahead 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Pereira over to his left, on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Altair is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Zach Godley. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another chance. Roman Quinn.
Left fielder, Roman.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hit out toward second. To his left, Pereira. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding into the box, Martin Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair coming in, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ready now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a look over to first. 3 runs already home here. And again a throw. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a throw over the tag, and he is cooked at first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins has got it, and the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Altair.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So striding in, Russ Hoskins.
First baseman, Russ Hoskins.
And he'll snap one over to first. Back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Franco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And oh, that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. On the ground to the right side. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Andrus scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair over to his right. He's got it one away. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Martin Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Odubel Herrera. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Odubel Herrera
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing, just dominating him right now.
Here's a pop-up now, and Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Standing in, Zach Godley. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
A high fastball is in there. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Pereira is right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in and looking for more. Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Throw over to first. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Altair ranging forward. A dive, and he brings. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Number 7.
In now, Michael Franco. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's ready once again. Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Quinn moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher
Ready for another chance?
Martin Perez.
He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Philadelphia, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the air now out to left field. Lazar is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first is Chu on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pereira gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in. Now a left-hander. Up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Delino DeShields will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, Adrian Beltre, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Beltre swings and hits this one in the air, but I don't think he got all of it. Altair. Now at the plate, Kevin.
Leading off for the Phillies, pitcher Kevin Seagrass.
Andrew Knapp is up off the bench. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Zach Duke enters from the pen to start the 8th. Ready for another shot. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Outside, 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Quinn is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Martin Perez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Mike Napoli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Randall Delgado enters the ballgame. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Jurickson Profar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to second for the force. Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Michael Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Gallo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Cameron Rupp.
Cameron
0 for 3
Rupp.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder number 14.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
The right fielder number 7.
Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Chasen Shreve takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Tying run headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he is in there. Into the box, Adrian Beltre struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Altair has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Bottom of the ninth for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake Diekman comes on looking for a save.
Rangers, number 41, Jake Diekman.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. A winning run is at first base. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The pitcher. Chasen Shreve steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Scott Kingery will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
24, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Clay Buchholz takes the mound as he'll be
pitching for the Phillies.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Pereira charging this one. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake Diekman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Bruce Stubbs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 46, Drew Stubbs.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Altair. And that's the third out. Matt Bush comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Russ Hoskins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A wave and a miss. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Third baseman, number
Ready
7.
now, Michael Franco. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu. Just foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hot shot to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman, Odubel.
Alex Claudio enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer.
Pitching for Texas, number 58.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box, Clay Buchholz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-2. Here it is. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for
settling in now, Aaron Altair. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. in the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runners off for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He's running again. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Tucker Barnhart.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Claudio. Devin Mesoraco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mesoraco.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
He's not messing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Keone Kela enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Russ Hoskins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. Hats off to that one. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Boy, it's hard to sit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hit weekly back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hoskins is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the Rangers.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Altair is after it, and this is hauled in on the run. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
Yohander Mendez.
Now pitching for Texas, number 65, Yohander Mendez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Adrian Beltre is retired to kick off the inning. Rougned Odor is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Joey Gallo looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying. Coming to the plate now, Clay Buchholz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, look at the dive. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Stepping up to the plate, Russ Hoskins. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding into the box, Michael Franco looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So digging in now, Yohander Mendez. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. In the air out to straightaway left. Quinn has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair coming on, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira onto the grass. He's there to track it down. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Adore. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1 out, nobody on. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Ready
The
for
batter,
another shot now.
catcher,
Tucker Barnhart. He's
Barnhart.
working on a 3-hit ball game right now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera
Leading off for
comes into
Philly.
this appearance 1 for
Second
6 on the
baseman.
ball game.
Odubel
And here's a fastball
Herrera.
called for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Top pitcher number 21.
Striding in, Clay Buchholz.
Buchholz.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clay Buchholz becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Ready for
Right
another
fielder,
chance? Aaron
Aaron
Altair.
Altair.
Last time through was a base hit. Hot shot on the ground is short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Yohander Mendez.
Leading off for
He's
Texas.
0 for 1 thus
Pitcher.
far. In
Yohander
tied at 93, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. 14. He's got 3 hits,
Carlos
including a double
Gomez.
to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Altair going back on it at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Drilled to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fowler ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Digging in, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him. J.J. Hoover takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. In now, Russ Hoskins.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
a
the
nice
Phillies.
game for him. 3 hits,
baseman.
including a homer to this point. And now
Hoskins.
time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now
Jason
taking
Grilly
for Texas.
is into the ball game
Number
now as he'll make
37.
his 5th appearance of the
Jason
season here.
Grilly.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman.
Stepping up
number
now,
7.
Michael Franco. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Shin-Soo Choo. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.